I mean, he's a viral sensation.
His growth, amazing growth.
Bon, je l'aime premièrement parce que c'est un Sénégalais et vraiment, je suis fière de le voir dans son élément. Et quand je vois son compte, il met le drapeau au Sénégal, je vois qu'il est fier de son pays. Donc c'est pour ça que je l'aime.
Parce qu'il fait rire aux gens sans autant faire beaucoup d'efforts. Et ça, c'est bien passé, je pense. Vraiment, ça fait rigoler et ça te fait réfléchir en fait.
Je pense que Rabbi est devenu populaire parce qu'à travers ces vidéos, il nous explique comment la vie est si facile en faisant les choses bien faites. En plus, je pense qu'il sera numéro 1 des TikTokers dans le mondial parce que les gens l'aiment très bien.
You have a niche market. When people see what you do and they like it, they follow you for that particular thing. If you stray off of that, then you might find that you're losing followers because, you know, they followed you for one particular thing. But at the same time, you don't want to be stuck, you know, in a box of only producing one type of content.
He speaks a universal language, which is just funny, and which is just the fact that he doesn't speak. Number one, means there's no language barrier. It's non-controversial. There's no reason why you can't engage or watch his content. When he started during COVID, when everybody was stuck in at home, everybody wanted something to take them away from, you know, all the negativity that was happening. So that obviously brought a lot of exposure to him.
It's become quite trendy to be African. I can go out now and just talk like this, you know. For a lot of other African content creators, you know, everything basically is just laid out for us now to just be ourselves and to be our authentic African selves and not to be our code switching selves. It's find what it is about him that appeals to people.
So everything just became a perfect storm for them.